Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the player that needs to affect the game is the one at the top of the midfield diamond. If he can get on the ball and dictate the play, they should control this match.
And so the match is underway. And continues his run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Is it going to be? Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Efkan Bekirolu. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Kilkenny. Good tackle. A foul, but advantage played. Chance to play it in. And he takes on the shot. Well, tremendous block. Really vital interception here. Not showing good vision. Who can he pick out? An incisive pass. And danger still. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Balkovets. Fair. Umut Güneş. Leroy Fair. Wilson Eduardo. A creative look about this. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Not the best challenge, free kick. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required. And back in business again with a drop ball. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Topo Stanley. Well, he's given us away. Efecan Karaca. James Troisi. Is this the moment? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Fair. Efecan Karaca. And take it away. Leroy Fair. Efecan Karaca. Can they hit on the break? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? And now, passing it through. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Troisi. Good technique displayed. Putting them under the cosh. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Efecan Karaca. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Into the advanced position. And teammates to play it to. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Fatih Aksoy. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Fair. An alert intervention. Well, he has the measure of his man. Tremendous block. Efecan Karaca. It's with Daniel Candeias. Güneş. Candeias. They're getting the ball forward. Wilson Eduardo. Oh, big opportunity. Nicely saved. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Short corner it is. Promising possession this. Terrific save. And now the delivery. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And short it is. Jure Balkovets.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Crossing opportunity. And clears the danger. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Leroy Fair. Wilson Eduardo. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And played short. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And deciding to go short with this one. Zinedine Ferhat. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Now, who can he play it to? And he takes on the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. They take it short. Gives it a go. Well, tremendous block. Fair. Into the advanced position. They're sloppy in possession. This might be ideal for the counter. And a good-looking ball. And a good take under duress there. Great pressure to win the ball back. Wilson Eduardo. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Well, not cleared away completely. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Straight forward for the keeper. Eccentric goalkeeping. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they nudge in front late on here? He must finish! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, there to intercept on the attack in the closing phase. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today. Only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.